Capricorn. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, please check out your natal chart and my other. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you want your very own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So what we have here, Capricorn, in the overall energy is someone having a realization here with the sun. This is Arcana for Leo, but this is about some clarity on a subject. It's something dawning on you. It's having maybe a warm, fuzzy feeling for you. The sun is a card about warmth and joy and happiness. It can also mean a sense of clarity. It's showing up here with the Six of Cups, which is also a kind of warm and fuzzy sort of nostalgia card. It's thinking about the good times you've had with a person. It's thinking about the warmth and, well, like the good times, the fun that you've had together. It's looking at those memories. And I think there's a bit of this clarity about how much they love you with the Lover showing up here. This is major for Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart, or they do. Or this is someone simply realizing how much they love you. And I do think this person wants to take your relationship to the next level, to a deeper level. So we're going to look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. So for your present situation here, we have this Two of Pentacles. Now, you could be very busy right now juggling things. They could be very busy. This is also a card about weighing your options and deciding what you want to do. This could apply to you or them, but there's definitely a decision-making process going on here. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's an offer, and it's an offer of value. So I do think maybe if you haven't been in touch with this person, they're going to contact you. If they've been sort of wishy-washy with you, they're going to step up to the plate and expend more time and energy. Pentacles are all about value. I'm going to work on something. I'm going to spend my time on something, my resources. I value this connection, and therefore I'm going to make it a priority, is essentially what the Page of Pentacles is. Sometimes it's literally an engagement ring. So this is a general reading, so kind of take this as it resonates. But there's some sort of value being offered to you. We have the World here associated with the fixed signs. There's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. You could be dealing with one of those signs. But this is also about ending something and starting over. So the World is kind of like a threshold card. I'm completing my schooling and I'm starting my adult life. I am divorcing someone and starting it fresh again, like a 2.0 single life. Or I'm going from being single and unattached to being married. It's one of those sort of big transition areas that we all have in our lives. We all go through them. So there's a sense of you kind of pushing on to the next level in this relationship. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. I think you've gotten some resistance from this person in the past. This is the stingy card. I'm not going to share my thoughts, my feelings with you. I'm holding back. I'm not giving you my time. There's a sense of like not wanting to share with you, whether that's their time, their effort, something along those lines. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I'm feeling like this is more them. This is, I'm not going anywhere fast. It's analysis paralysis. I'm going to think about this. I'm worried about it with that Moon card. The Moon is major for Pisces, but it's also about fear, anxiety, worries, maybe not seeing something very clearly. The Moon is about shadows. Think about the nighttime whenever you don't see things as they are at night. Everything looks a little scarier, right? This person just hasn't had the right perception about this relationship or about their feelings or commitment in general. Something surrounding that. They may have had a really bad experience with commitment before. All right. For your next set of cards, we have, well, the Temperance card, major for Sagittarius. That's being very patient. It's wanting balance in a connection. It's trying to heal something. You may have been trying to heal this person. We have the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. You haven't given up on this connection, but you're tired. I think you're a little exhausted. They haven't been giving you everything that you need. They haven't been that equal partner that you've been looking for. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's definitely you. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But you do value yourself. And I think that you know your own worth and you're not willing to settle for less than you deserve, which is as it should be. You shouldn't be settling for less. We have, for your last set, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That is letting go of loneliness. It's someone coming in from cold. Maybe you felt like they put you out in the cold, or they've just been colder to you. Three of Pentacles is a dating card, but it's also someone cooperating with you or like meeting you halfway. And we have the Ace of Cups. That is a new start when it comes to love. Sometimes it's a new romance. But here I'm getting more like this person's going to start letting their emotions show or start letting that love kind of flow to you. That's more what I'm getting in this situation with the surrounding cards. All right, let's take a look at them. So, all right, we have we have conflict here. We have defensiveness with the Seven of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is someone who, well, they can't really see how their behavior is affecting things, except in this part, they're not doing these self-limiting or self-sabotaging behaviors. It's someone who's gotten a hold of themselves, essentially. I'm not going to be defensive. I'm not going to give in to this conflict here. I'm just going to let it happen. I'm going to let go of things that are no longer serving me. Takes a long time to get to that point, but this is where this person is. They're having a realization up there with the sun and looking at their behaviors a little bit closer. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is a stable, monogamous connection. This is taking things to the next level. It's moving in with somebody, getting engaged, dating exclusively, whatever that looks like for you. Marriage even. Empress, major arcana for both Taurus and Libra. There's a lot of Taurus in this reading. This is expansion in your relationship. It's growing something. It's nurturing the connection. She's the divine feminine. She's the wife, the mom. But she's very much about, well, healing something and putting time into it and growing this connection together. This is very much like, let's build this. Let's work together. Let's move this to the next level. You have some long-term planning here with that Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm willing to put in the time and effort into this relationship. And the Hanged Man in reverse, major for Pisces. This is letting go of, well, that kind of stuck feeling, that sense of inertia. This is someone who's kickstarting themselves. Like, I'm not just going to hang out here and wait to see what happens. I'm going to take some action. All right, let's look at your advice. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's an aspect of divine timing here, of being on your path or things aligning in your favor, also associated with those fixed signs that you see in the corners. Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. They're going to come to you, is essentially what I'm getting with this. There's also a sense of manifesting this, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. Like, you may have expended a lot of time and energy thinking about this partnership or wishing for it, wanting it. Anything that you spend time and effort on, well, it's calling that in for yourself. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is building a foundation with someone. It's also a sense of like, I'm going to share my worldly goods with you, my home, my money, my time. It's building that foundation that you can later build a very strong connection on. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. So this is definitely taking things to the next level. For your outcome over here, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is that offer coming in for you. We have the Death card here, which is changes. This is major arcana for Scorpio, but this is big change. This is things heading in a different direction for you. Can be awkward at first, so watch out for that. And we have the Hierophant, more Taurus energy, but also that's a commitment of some sort. This is associated with institutions like marriage, family, religion, politics, education. This person could work in one of those fields, or they want something more stable. Taurus is very stable energy. All right, let me know down below if this resonated or not for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you want your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below. All right, blessed be.